Okay, so this is how I lost my DJI Mavic Air on the first day of using it in Majorca. Um, yeah, basically, I've had a Phantom 4 for a year or so, which is great. Used it abroad. It's a brilliant drone, but it was just a bit bulky and big for holidays. So I bought the Mavic Air, took it along. First day here, look, we're recording our convertible car we'd rented. I put it on active track, gave the controller to my wife, and then said, just sort of leave it, it will track us, it'll be fine. Didn't realise that it was on like the orbit mode, um, or whatever it's called. So it starts to orbit the car, and I'm thinking, okay, that's nice. So we just leave it, and I didn't realise that apparently the sensors don't work in this mode. I hadn't really read about it. I hadn't really used it. I don't really use the smart features of drones ever really, so I should have read about it. So anyway, it starts orbiting, and then all of a sudden we realise, or I realise, it's going to crash into the rock. So I'm shouting over to my wife at the moment, quick, press the pause button, press the pause button. But she didn't know where it was, which is completely fair enough. Um, and then before I know it, a car's coming the other way at the same time, so I have to stop. Bang! It hits the rock. Uh-oh, and I'm just in disbelief. Never mind the car coming the other way, I'm in disbelief. Hits the rock and then reverses back, as you'll see in a minute. Reverses back into this sort of shrubbery, which is on the sort of mountainside. And I'm thinking, that's it, the drone's gone. It doesn't look that high, but it's about, the drone said it was 66 foot, but we'd driven up the hill about 20 foot, so it's probably about 40 foot up on crumbly rock. So anyway, gutted, spent the whole night gutted, couldn't sleep properly. Next day we drove down to try and find it early. So we got there nice and early in the morning, and we were looking around how to get up there. And eventually, you can see me up there just about, it's quite high, quite crumbly rock. Eventually I managed to get up and find the drone, so that is such good news, because otherwise it would have been a complete waste of a lot of money. So yeah, it was in those bushes up there, but it was really hard to get up there. It doesn't look difficult at all on video, but as I say, it was about 40 odd foot. It was crumbly, crumbly rock. It's very dangerous rock there. Um, so yeah, the moral of the story is remember your sensors don't work in that mode, and yeah, look after your drones because they're not cheap, and think about them. Think about what you're going to do with them before you do it, rather than just going into it willy nilly, as they say in our country, England. Anyway, so yeah, enjoy the other videos on my channel. I have got a full video of the Mallorca trip on the on my channel, so please watch that. Cheers, guys. Bye.